Welcome to Caffeinated CX, where we talk about CX and stuff, all in a hyper-caffeinated state. I'm David, your host, and the Caffeinated CXO. Now, I'm a bit fired up about this episode. We're about to dive headfirst into a topic that separates the champions from the chumps. The unstoppable force of building a customer-centric company culture. We're about to unleash the strategies and the tested practices that will catapult your business to new heights. Are you ready? Good. I'm not. Hold on. Let's kick it off from the top. We're talking leadership here. We're talking the leaders of your company. If you want to forge a culture that worships exceptional customer experiences, it all starts at the top. Leaders, it's time to rise up and set the example. Your values, your vision, they must scream customer obsession. Don't just flap your gums about it. Walk the walk. Don't just talk the talk. Show your team what it truly means to prioritize the customer and watch them follow in your footsteps. If they don't, you're either not emphasizing it enough or you hired the wrong damn people. Either way, you got to fix it, and you got to fix it fast. But it doesn't just rest with the leaders. This is a change, especially if you don't have a customer-centric culture right now. This is a change that demands every single person in your organization, requires them to embrace the customer-centric mindset. Now, Uncle Shep said, and I believe it was Uncle Shep that said this, that customer service is not a department. It's a culture. It's a mindset. Empower your people. Set them free to make decisions that honor the customer's needs. When they feel the weight of responsibility on their shoulders, when they know their actions can reshape the entire customer journey, that's when the magic ignites. And we can't forget, because this is non-negotiable, we have to remember the power of training and development. It's the secret sauce that fuels the machine of exceptional experiences. So invest in your people. Don't view it as a cost. It is an investment. Arm them with the skills they need to blow minds and create raving fans of your business. Teach them the ancient art of empathy, of walking in the customer's shoes. But here's the kicker, all right? A lot of people, a lot of companies will do this once, usually as a last minute, oh crap, we got to fix this kind of thing, or they'll touch on it briefly on the onboarding, right? It's not a one-time deal. This is an eternal training. It's an eternal investment. You have to stay vigilant. You have to keep learning, keep evolving, because the field of customer service, the field of customer experience should be ever changing. And then for the next part, let's shatter those goddamn silos, right? In this customer-centric revolution, because that's what this is, collaboration is the key that unlocks the gates of victory. We can't have divisions operating in isolation, each lost in their own twisted universe. I've already mentioned this before in another episode. Sales, customer service, and marketing should be one unified front. It's time to tear down those walls and cultivate a culture of cross-functional warfare. When different tribes unite, when they exchange ideas and perspectives, that's when it begins. Break free from the chains of division and forge a seamless symphony of experience for your customers. And guess what? I'm going to let you in on a little secret here. Your customers are more than just a herd to be milked. They possess a power, an untapped well of feedback. Customer feedback is your compass. It guides you towards the promised land. So don't turn a blind eye. Don't sweep it under the rug. Embrace it. The good, the ugly, the bad. I did that out of order. That's fine. But drink from that well of feedback that comes from every channel. Surveys, social media, live phone calls, what have you. Physical customer letters that some companies still get, right? Then analyze, dissect, and extract the wisdom hidden within. Let your customers guide your every move and witness as you expand and grow. It's really, really cool. Don't self-censor. Don't take complaints as a slight against you personally. Use it as a way to fix it. Be proactive. Fix the experience in the experience, as Mr. Dawkins says. Now, let's talk about transparency. Transparency, that's the glue that binds it all. When you embrace transparency, trust blooms. Communicate openly. Lay bare your victories and your defeats. Keep your people in the loop, for they're on the front lines, battling for your customers' hearts day in and day out. Arm them with information. Arm them with how the company is doing, how the customer service is doing, what the voice of the customer is like, what the customers are saying. Don't hide that from them. And let's not forget the path of growth, continuous improvement. It's not a trendy buzzword or a catchphrase. It's a way of life. And it's a way of life that's going to catapult you into the stratosphere, honestly. In the realm of customer centricity, we have to refuse to settle for mediocrity. We have to push the boundaries, and we have to strive for perfection. Embrace the agile methods, the lean practices, and venture into the unknown. Iterate, experiment, adapt. Iterate, experiment, adapt. Iterate, experiment, adapt. The world spins faster than ever, and your customers' desires evolve with every passing heartbeat. Stay one step ahead, or watch as your rivals devour your remains. And in this never-ending battle, we have to pause to celebrate the victories, the triumphs that shape the very foundation of customer experience. When a member of your team goes above and beyond, when they manifest a transcendent experience, it's time to shout them out, to bellow their names from the mountaintops. Share the stories, ignite the fire of inspiration in the hearts of your team. Make celebration a sacrament in your culture, honoring those who embody the relentless pursuit of customer-centric excellence. Keep it up. Don't just shout someone out once and be like, oh, well, we already did that, you know? No. This has to be a constant. Every time you see someone doing the right thing, go ahead and praise it. So, there you have it. Building a customer-centric company culture that would make Uncle Shep himself raise an eyebrow. Leadership, empowerment, training, collaboration, feedback, transparency, continuous improvement, and celebration. These are the ways that, if utilized, those are the weapons of your arsenal. The artillery that propels exceptional experiences and makes them grow exponentially. It's time to rally your people, march forward, implement these, prioritize and execute on this, and conquer whatever industry you're in. Make it so obvious that you care about the customer that in future CX books and white papers and conferences and all, use you as currently they use Amazon or Zappos or Nordstrom in their talks. Be the pinnacle. Be the one that everyone is trying to get to as far as customer centricity is concerned. This is important. This is one of the most important things as a business you can do, is to foster that customer-centric culture. There ain't no more to it, right? Unleash that power. Unleash the power of a customer-centric culture and watch your business begin to change. I'm not saying it's going to be easy. I'm not saying it's going to be quick. This will take time, and it will take a hell of a lot of work. But go ahead, rate, review, subscribe, and share the show so we can make the show grow. And I'll see you guys next time here on Caffeinated CX. Bye.